unaudibly angry. Oscar Piastri was left speechless after McLaren's strategy choices handed Max Verstappen the win in Qatar. It was a nearly perfect weekend for Piastri, right up until the final hurdle, when McLaren made a critical decision that would ultimately cost him the race. So, what happened? On lap 7, a clash between Pierre Gasly and Nico Hülkenberg brought out the safety car. This immediately triggered a flurry of activity in the pit lane, with almost every single driver diving in for fresh tires. Almost everyone, that is, except for the two both Piastri and his teammate Lando Norris stayed out on track. When the safety car came in, the two McLaren's were the only cars running on old rubber. This put them at a huge disadvantage. They were essentially sitting ducks as the rest of the field, on their new tires, had much more pace. Piastri eventually pitted late in the race in a desperate attempt to catch and overtake Verstappen, but the damage was already done. He finished almost 8 seconds behind the race winner. After what had been a stellar weekend, which saw him move up to third in the championship standings, Piastri was understandably frustrated. Over the team radio, he simply told his race engineer, speechless, "I don't have any words." Once he was out of the car, Piastri elaborated, signing it was pretty obvious in hindsight that McLaren should have pitted when everyone else did. He acknowledged the team's error, stating, "Clearly we didn't get it right tonight." He continued, "I drove the best race that I could, as fast as I could, and there was nothing left out there. I tried my best, but it wasn't to be tonight." He made it clear that the team would be discussing the decision internally. Despite the crushing disappointment, he tried to look at the positives. "It's not all bad," he said. "Obviously, it's been a really good weekend. The pace has been very strong, but obviously a little bit tough to swallow at the moment. This result means Piastri now trails his teammate Lando Norris by 16 points as we head into the season finale. It was a costly mistake, and you have to feel for Oscar after such a strong performance. What do you think about McLaren's strategy call? Was it a gamble worth taking? Or a clear blunder? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more F1 content.